I don't think that I could ever be in a threesome with a woman and a man. So not only are you cheating on your man, I've literally shit my pants before. Used to f my stepbrother. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this gorga day? How are you guys doing today? I'm so freaking excited and nervous to get demonetized for today's video because I'm gonna be doing a revealing your guys' secrets video. So I actually like to do this on my Instagram stories. I've done it a couple times where basically I ask you guys to send me in your guys' secrets and I just basically react to them to see how they are doing. When I did this first on IG, when I tell you guys, it put a shock through my system, like fucking static shock, volts going through me because it was so shocking, some of the things you guys told me. I was like, please tell me you're trolling. Please, please. Especially the incest. Bitch.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Basically, we're just gonna, honestly, get ready today. We're just gonna chill and kind of hang out, but I'm gonna be reading off your guys' secrets to you guys. Of course, I'm not gonna say anyone's names. This is gonna be anonymous. So if you guys ever wanna do this with me, let me know. And just submit a question to me in like little question things when I do it on Instagram. Obviously, check out my Instagram so we can do this together. By the way, I'm definitely not the first person to do this. I actually got the idea of doing the questions thing from my friend Daniel Prada. Stunning man. And another friend of mine, Dylan, that actually does them on his IG as well. So I thought, you know what, this would be really, really fun to do this. And so we're gonna turn it into a YouTube video instead. Literally, like the only reason I'm even doing this is because you guys literally asked me in my DMs, like, please make this a video so it can be longer. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's fucking do it, man. That's what today's video is going to be. I'm scared of getting demonetized. We're not gonna get demonetized today. We're not. What if we do? But yeah, you guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like secrets, if you guys like the gays,
Is this the gay episode?
give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. It's fun over here. It's great. Let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime real quick. Just give me a second to prime. I need a haircut. Okay guys, so let's just start off with our first thing, please. Let's just start off small. First secret, you guys ready? We got, I had an imaginary boyfriend for 2 years. I still feel ashamed for it. So listen, in my own head, I also have a boyfriend. And is it wrong? Probably. But he's there, and I love him. It's okay, you know what? We're single and we're fucking here to mingle. And it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. I would like to know, actually, you know what? I would like to know some backstory. How are you imagining? Like, did you really think that you actually had a boyfriend? Or were you just telling people you had a boyfriend? But I feel you, because my bitch ass is single as fuck. And you know what's the worst? Being single during the holidays? Why is that the worst thing in the world? Everyone's all happy and you're like, I got a bullet vibrator stuck in my butt and had to surgically remove it. My boyfriend's fault. Okay, so listen. How far did that thing go up is what I would like to know. I have a lot of questions for this one. Was it swimming in your intestines? For it to had to be surgically removed? Your boyfriend's a fucking idiot, I'm sorry. But you know the thing about booty holes? They be sucking things in. They really do. Like, have you ever tried to put a suppository up your ass? Dude, you put that shit in and then your butt just like, it just like sucks it in like a little vacuum. And I'm like, oh my God, what kind of fucking witchcraft? But then at the same time, I'd be like, yeah, I have a vibrator stuck in my ass and I get fucking action. Is that okay? That's how I'd be too. So go you. At least one of us getting some fucking action. My straight male partner's kink is to be dressed like a female, tied up and humiliated. Do you peg him too? I would like to know. You know what? What we're not gonna do is shame anyone's kinks, okay? We're not gonna shame anyone. But holy shit. By the way, guys, you have to let me know in the comments bar below what your favorite reveal is or what like ones shock you the most. You have to let me know. I have slept with my high school teacher while I was attending. So you're telling me that your teacher did illegal acts with you as a minor? Is that what you're trying to fucking tell me right now? Because if you are, I'm gonna start screaming right now at the top of my fucking lungs. Is it a fantasy? Of course. It's such a fantasy. You know, that's definitely a thing. The fantasy, the like hooking up with your high school teacher, that's a fantasy. But you guys, that's so fucking illegal. Wow, he took advantage of you. Like, that is absolutely taking advantage of you. You guys, what the fuck? Like, he's 100% at fault. Or she. what you doing? Next one. I had an OnlyFans for 2 months, but only made $40. You are me as fuck. Like, literally, like, that's how I feel. Like, if I were to make an OnlyFans, I'm not ever gonna make an OnlyFans, I don't think. Yeah, I'm never gonna make an OnlyFans. But if I feel like if I were to make an OnlyFans, that would be me. I'd be making like $40. Like, girl, ain't no one trying to see this fucking body naked. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no one trying to see all that. For you, I'm so sorry about the $40. If I would have known, I would have given you an extra $15 for the monthly subscription. I think, is that what it is, like a monthly subscription, right? That's a doozy. I'm so sorry. It's a fucking doozy, man. I am not an OnlyFans kind of girl, personally. It's just never been my tea. You know what? People are out here being entrepreneurs with their pussy. Pussy. I once had a 5-some that included both sister-in-laws before they were my sister-in-laws. So did you have a 5-some with them while they were dating your brother or sister? I'm concerned. I'm confused and I'm concerned. I have questions. 5? Bitch, I can barely handle 2. Oh my God. By the way, blush, going in with the Moon Prism Blush Palette, which is actually coming back this month, bitches. Honestly, I didn't think we did not think we were gonna be able to make it happen, by the way. We did not think it was gonna be able to happen. We're going in with Twilight and a little bit of Stargaze as well. They're so stunning. I'm not over that 5-some, by the way. I'm still not over that. I'm still on that one. The 5-some, that one was just a shocker. Oh, stunning. Okay, found out my 16-year-old cousin had sex with our cousin, and she's sleeping with a 22-year-old. This is holy water. Jesus Cristo be with you. I'm so sorry, but once we're starting to get into the fucking our cousins, you really lost me at cousins. I'm so sorry. It's just, other than the fact that you guys shouldn't be fucking your cousin, just don't fuck your cousin. When you're 16 too? Oh my Lord. Like, but the thing is, did you know that they were your cousin? Small town, had no idea what was happening. Like, is it that situation or did you know? My ex peed in my mouth and I swallow his pee. We're not gonna kink shame. I know people like some piss play. They like some golden shower moments. I understand. However, ain't no motherfucker peeing in my mouth. No. It's not fucking happening. I'm not judging you though. I'm not judging you. it's just not my journey. The PP play, it's not my journey. I'm using this Hank and Henry highlighter, by the way, in the shade Glow Bandit, and it's beautiful. Who actually won Influencer Makeup Brand of the Year at the AIA Awards. So proud of him. I'm so happy he won. I'm sorry, but period sex is the best. I'm sorry, but I don't even know what that means. Does that mean that there's bleeding happening on the dick? Okay, guys, so we are back, and the brows are filled. Back in the brows are filled. Back in the brows are filled. Back in the brows are filled. So for our eyes, you guys, we're gonna do something a little more cute, a little more romantic. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do a combination of these two palettes right here. We have Eternal Eclipse by Lunar Beauty, and we have Nudie Patootie 2, or Nudie 2, by Laura Lee Los Angeles. So, you know, these palettes, they just work together so well. They really, really do. Look at them. I ain't ever seen two pretty best friends. Oh yeah? What the fuck do you call this? My ex-husband was sleeping with men behind my back. First of all, I'm so sorry. That is so horrible. And it sucks because, like, you know, I'm a gay man myself. In case you guys weren't aware, hi, I'm gay. Gay. What do you say? Sometimes you just don't come into your sexuality for a long time and you aren't even aware of what you want, but there's no excuse for cheating. There's no excuse for it. You do not cheat on your spouse. Real men, they don't cheat. Period. I'm gonna go with the shade Rose Thorn from my own palette. Even though I'm straight, I can only get off to lesbian porn. Okay, the amount of times I actually got this in my secret DM was actually shocking. The amount of straight women in my DMs, or like responding to it, that were saying this exact thing was actually shocking. I didn't know this was a thing. So whoever just said this to me, like, you're not alone. That's crazy. But I also know women who get off to gay porn, to gay male porn. So it's like, you know what? Everyone's preferences are different, and there's no shaming allowed on this fucking channel, period. I know I'm not your type, but sometimes I fantasize of me and my husband with you. Okay, you know what? You just made my day. By the way, I'm going into low cut on my LBE3 brush. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard, and I appreciate that so much. And I like that you prefaced it with, I know I'm not your type, but. See, I appreciate that. Because sadly, that is correct. I don't think that I could ever be in a threesome with a woman and a man. I've been in threesomes before with 2 men and me, so it's like 3 of us, duh. But I've never done it with a woman. I'm a gold star gay. I've never hooked up with a woman. I've never been sexual with a woman. I've made out with women, of course. Like, duh, it's like rite of passage. But I've never sexually been with a woman. So I couldn't do it. I know myself, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to get hard. I'd be so nervous. I had a crush on my boyfriend's brother because he was hotter. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's just facts. You know, sometimes they're just hotter. You know what? I actually dated a guy. His brother was fine as fuck. Like, his brother was cuter than him. Not that it mattered because I liked him, but I remember thinking like, whoa. Your brother's kind of fine. Like, he's kind of fine as fuck. Ooh. But he had a really big pee-pee. I'm gonna go and take the shade Risque from Laura's palette. Ooh, it's pretty. I'm loving this maroon moment. Anyway, I once put a cob of corn up my ass to see what anal was like.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Okay, listen, I'm trying to be calm here and, you know, not fuck up my eyeshadow, but I'll scream from the top of my lungs right now. Was a cucumber not available? I'm confused because the corn, like the kernels, there's kernels in corn, you know? And like, I'm just imagining like little shit particles getting stuck between the kernel. But it's ribbed because like there's kernels, so maybe you wanted that ribbed for his pleasure situation. I never stuck anything, nothing edible in my ass before. Never. That's not my journey. Never, and I never will. Imagine you ate it after, like you steamed it and you ate it. Oh my, see, you know what? I didn't have to go there. I'm about to get married in 5 days. Congratulations. And his friend is trying to get me to leave him for him instead. His friend, the groom's friend, is trying to get you to leave the groom. Okay, that's some telenovela shit. That's dark. I'm sorry, that's really dark and that's really intense. And I hope you don't leave your husband for him. Holy shit. I'm taking the shade Cheeky, by the way, next. My coworker does heroin in her office, and I've been covering for her for the last 3 months. Why can't you do heroin at home? Why bring it to work? Why bring the heroin to work in the office? But if my friend was like, hey, I need you to cover for me, I'm doing heroin in the office, I'd be like, what? Do you need help? That's a really hard situation. I don't know what I would do. Oh, well, I'm cheating on my husband with his female best friend. So not only are you cheating on your man, ma'am, you're cheating on your man with his female best friend. Okay, like I said earlier about cheating is never okay to me. And it's not just men who cheat, it's obviously women cheat too. If you cheat at any gender, whoever you are, any gender between the sun and the moon, to me, if you're cheating, it's just, there's never an excuse. Like I said, there's never a reason to be cheating. Like if you are in a relationship with someone and you're no longer happy, leave the relationship. Like, it's so disrespectful to cheat on someone. To me, I've always like just been raised that way, like how disrespectful that is. Like I would never disrespect my partner by cheating on them. You know, even if I was like, cool, if I find someone else, then I would just like, hey, this is not gonna work anymore, I found someone else. I know it sounds horrible, but like, I would rather have someone do that to me than be cheated on. Because then it's like, oh, well, you're just too much of a coward to leave me. Because you know I'm sickening. I'm using all my eye brushes for these looks, and they're fucking sickening. If you guys ever wanted to try some of my brushes, you guys will be pleasantly surprised at how good they are. So much better than other brushes I've used on this channel, let me just say that. Used to fuck my stepbrother. We weren't raised together though, then he gave me HPV. There was levels to that one. There was levels. There was the stepbrother fucking. There was HPV. There was we weren't raised together though, so it's not as bad. And like, I get that there's like a whole section of porn that's like stepbrother, stepsister porn. It's too much. I'm sorry, I can't handle that. And the fact that he gave you HPV, bitch, what the fuck? I would never talk to him again. Taking the shade Flare from my palette, from my inner corner. I think this is a lesson to us all. Don't fuck your stepbrother or you'll get HPV. I think that's the lesson that we've taken out of this. Someone said, I jerk off too sometimes. Thank you. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. When? I would like to know, like, in what setting? Do, like, to me in this setting, like in this fantasy, or like when I'm like going to the gym Manny. Like, which Manny, which version of me? Oh my God, that made my whole day. You guys, honestly, I get really insecure about myself so often. Like, physically, I'm very insecure sometimes. Sometimes I'm really secure, sometimes I'm not. I think it just kind of depends on my mental state, to be honest. How much anxiety I'm having or how much I'm like in a depression bout. It just kind of depends. It really affects how I see myself when I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression. So like during the holiday season, even though I'm so happy and I'm excited, my seasonal depression tends to set in. And then 2020 is already kind of hard, so I get super insecure, actually. I get really, really insecure about that stuff. And I always feel like that like I'm not cute enough, or I'll never find someone because I'm not cute enough, or I'm ugly, or so many different things, honestly. Or like my body's bad, like because I'm not like super fit. You could be told you're so fine, let's say, right? You can say, someone could tell you that you are so gorgeous and I love you and I love spanking to you, but you could still not feel it. No, there's no way. Why me? Like, why would you think that about me? I look at me in the mirror and it's not the same thing. I caught my uncle fucking my sister before. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking... What did you do exactly? You guys, this is so dark. Like, we can't do the family stuff. We just can't do it. We can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna do the eyes off camera real quick, and I'll come back with more questions. Whew, let me put some lashes on, please. Okay, guys, so we have some lashes on now. Looking stunning. Years ago, I was walking home drunk from the club. I had to go number 2 so bad, I fully went in an alley. Baby, baby, baby. When I tell you that I feel for you, I really truly do. I've literally shit my pants before. And it's the worst thing in the entire universe, actually. It's the worst fucking thing. First of all, you had to go, okay? You had to go. I would have said find a McDonald's at least, but that's just me. But a bitch had to go, she was drunk. At least you didn't shit your pants. So I will say that, at least you didn't shit your pants. But honestly, I think we're gonna have to work on, making it to a McDonald's or something. We're gonna have to just kind of scurry. I'm gonna need us to scurry so we don't have to shit in the street. Reminds me of Bridesmaid when she's like, "You're really shitting in the street, huh?"
Really doing it, aren't you? You're just shitting in the street.
I'm a gay college student. I blew my professor. Don't worry, it was consensual. Well, thank God. Got an A and a facial. The anafacial part really just added some character. They added some fucking character. Woo! Another very widely known fantasy. And you got a little more than an A. You got a facial too. So, it's a win-win-win. I've never had a hot professor. When I went to college, I never had a single fine-ass professor. And I was devastated. Like, "Hey, sir, is there anything I can do for extra credit?" Wow, a whore. "My long hair gets stuck in my booty cheeks, and it feels good when I pull it out of the shower." Taking Dragon Beauty Horchata liquid lipstick. It's pretty, just not for this exact look for me. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Not 7 layers of lipstick. No! Moon lip gloss. Okay, we got there. It took us a second, but we got there. Okay, I am 26 and still a virgin. You guys, honestly, I don't want you guys to stress about that. Please don't, because I got a lot of people telling me like, "Oh, well, I'm this age and I'm still a virgin. Or I'm this age and I've never had a boyfriend. So many people said that to me. And it's like, you guys, you don't have to, I don't want you guys to feel like stressed that like there's no right or wrong age to like have a sexual experience or to have a boyfriend or whatever it might be. There's no right or wrong age. I mean, unless you're too young, don't be doing shit too young. Please, that's not appropriate. But like, you don't worry that you're a virgin at 26. Like, it'll happen when it happens, when it's the right time for you. And don't even let people around you stress that out. Like, don't even stress about that. And last but not least, my boyfriend of almost 2 years is amazing, but I hate the way he kisses. Let him go. No, I'm just kidding. But after 2 years, I feel like you would be comfortable enough to be like, "Yo, listen, sweaty, let's get some fucking kisses going."
The way I like it.
Anyways, you guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you guys had fun watching. I actually had so much fun filming this. You guys literally shocked the shit out of me. And let me know if you guys like this. I can definitely do more of this, make it like a little series on my channel, whatever it might be. If you guys like it, I can definitely do more of them. You guys are sick. In the best way, though. You guys are sick in the best way. And again, this is like a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. The comment section, that's another story. That's another good story. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys had fun watching it. Have a good rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, I love you. Mwah. See this? See this little warm? I don't know how I can do this. What is that white stuff on my face? Nasty. The fuck? That's so not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. It's not. It's fucking not okay. That truly just shocked my system. And I have questions and concerns, you know? I have questions. You're leaving? Wow, Mom. Wow. What is this? Piece of fucking hair. Okay, guys, let's move on to the lips. But first, we have... Okay, and that is ungluing. Stupid ass fucking... Stupid.